Salt Lake City, Utah took a direct hit from a tornado in August 1999. Even though most tornadoes take place in flat areas, cities can absolutely be affected by them. And in this video, not only did a tornado strike a major city, but the downtown district. Let's get into it. On August 11th, 1999, the weather was really chillaxed in Salt Lake City. It was just your standard cloudy day. However, dark clouds came rolling in, and hail started falling in the area. At 12:41 p.m., hail in the town of Harriman was reported. This was when the tornado touched down, and right afterwards, it began moving into downtown Salt Lake City. Tornadoes are actually shockingly rare in Utah. This is because of its dry climate and mountainous terrain. In addition, the state has one of the lowest occurrences of tornadoes in the entire US, averaging only 2 tornadoes per year. So, the odds of an F2 happening, and one that strikes a downtown area in this state, are extremely low. At 12:45 p.m., the tornado reached F2 strength. As the tornado barreled through Salt Lake City, it was wreaking havoc on several downtown areas. It picked up and tossed around numerous cars, about 1,000 trees were knocked down, several power lines fell, and it caused severe damage to the Wyndham Hotel, shattering several of its windows, which led to it being closed for a couple of days so that repairs could be done on it. At the LDS Conference Center, which was under construction, a crane toppled over. Where a high amount of damage was inflicted was at a Retailers Association convention. Here, several temporary tents were destroyed, and this led to the tornado's only fatality. Alan Crandy, age 38, was killed when he was hit in the head by flying debris, and the tents around him were reduced to rubble by the tornado. A security guard at the convention, Chase Nash, described the scene. "People were diving under tables and pretty much panicking. I saw the roof fall off, and then the metal beams supporting the structure started flying everywhere." The tornado eventually made its way over to the Delta Center, which is the home of the NBA team Utah Jazz. There, the building started rapidly shaking as the tornado shattered many of its windows, and part of the roof was ripped off. In the parking lot, several vehicles had their windows shattered and were hit with flying debris, causing many dents. After this event, it was decided to lower the Jumbotron in the stadium so that in the crazy event that another tornado struck the Delta Center and inflicted serious damage, the Jumbotron would not make a very far fall. The tornado then entered the Avenues, an affluent residential neighborhood, and damaged 154 homes, 120 of which had their roof completely blown off. Then, at 12:55 p.m., the tornado finally dissipated. This event was completely bizarre and a huge outlier in the history of US weather. All in all, the tornado resulted in 80 injuries, 1 fatality, and a whopping $172 million in damages. It traveled 4.5 miles and lasted around 14 minutes. 300 buildings were damaged, and there was a major power outage throughout Salt Lake City. According to Bill Alder, a worker from the National Weather Service, this was the first tornado to hit an urban area's downtown district and impact buildings that were around 500 feet tall. This was definitely one of the most shocking tornadoes in US history, but if you want to learn about the deadliest tornado in all of US history, click this video right here. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Have a good day, everyone. Peace.